Most people think biohacking is about supplements, cold plunges, red light therapy, wearable devices, and the latest health trend they saw on social media. I think they're asking the wrong questions. The question isn't, what should I take or what should I do? The question is, what system am I trying to improve? I'm Kareem Haskett, founder of Kareem Optimized, a certified biohacking coach and a longevity and performance consultant. On this channel, I help people optimize performance, recovery, body composition, and longevity using a systems-based framework that I like to call the Physiological Operating System. And once you understand the 4 systems that make up the Physiological Operating System, biohacking becomes a lot less confusing. So let's start with a simple definition. Biohacking is the intentional practice of changing your biology to improve health, performance, recovery, or longevity. The funny thing is, you've probably been biohacking your entire life. Every time you exercise, improve your diet, prioritize sleep, drink coffee, take a supplement, or go for a walk, you're changing how your biology functions. The difference between random self-improvement and biohacking is intentionality. Biohacking is simply making those decisions based on a desired outcome. The problem is that most people get overwhelmed because they focus on tools instead of systems. They ask, should I take this supplement? Or should I buy this device? Or should I do cold plunges? Should I do red light therapy? And probably the most common one today, should I use this peptide? But those questions skip an important step. Before choosing a tool, you should understand what system you're trying to improve. That's why I use what I call the Physiological Operating System. I evaluate nearly every optimization tool and intervention through 4 core systems: cellular function, metabolic efficiency, structural integrity, and cognitive and nervous system performance. Let's break these down. The first system is cellular function. Every process in your body begins at the cellular level. Your cells need energy to perform their jobs. If your cells can't efficiently create energy, everything suffers. Recovery, healing, hormone production, and the thing we all measure the most, performance suffers. This is where things like sleep quality, nutrient status, mitochondrial health, recovery practices, and overall lifestyle habits become more important. Think of cellular function as the engine that powers the entire physiological operating system. The second system is metabolic efficiency. This is your body's ability to produce, store, and utilize energy effectively. It asks questions like, can you regulate blood sugar? Can you maintain healthy insulin sensitivity? Can you transition between burning carbs and fat when appropriate? And the thing we seem to care about most in the fitness world, can you support muscle growth without accumulating unnecessary body fat? When metabolic efficiency is poor, people often experience low energy, poor body composition, increased hunger, and difficulty recovering. Many people try to solve these issues with stimulants when the real problem is that the underlying metabolic system needs attention. The third system is structural integrity. This is the hardware: muscle, bone, tendons, ligaments, connective tissue, and joints. You can have excellent energy production and great metabolic health, but if your body breaks down when you try to perform, you're still limited. One of the reasons I talk so much about resistance training, recovery, lean mass, and bone density is because structural integrity becomes increasingly important as we age. The goal isn't just to live longer. The goal is to remain strong, capable, resilient, and independent while doing it. The fourth system is cognitive and nervous system performance. Your brain and nervous system coordinate everything: focus, stress resilience, decision-making, motivation, recovery, sleep, adaptation, all of it. And if you ever felt mentally exhausted, struggled to focus, felt overwhelmed by stress, or noticed your recovery declining despite doing everything else right, this system might be the limiting factor. Many people focus exclusively on physical performance while ignoring nervous system that controls it. The better your nervous system functions, the better every other system tends to perform. Now here's where biohacking starts to make sense. Instead of asking, should I use this supplement? Ask, what system does it support? Instead of asking, should I use this peptide? Ask, What system am I trying to improve? Instead of asking, should I buy this device? Ask, what problem am I actually trying to solve? Because every tool has a purpose. And when you understand the purpose, you can make much better decisions. Most people spend their time chasing the next hack, the next supplement, the next device, or the next trend. I prefer to optimize the systems, because when the systems improve, the results usually follow. Better energy, better recovery, better body composition, better performance, better longevity. That's the foundation of the physiological operating system. If you found value in this video, make sure you like, subscribe, and share it with someone who's interested in optimizing their health and performance. If you'd like to learn more about the physiological operating system, explore the resources, educational content, and optimization tools I discuss on this channel, visit KareemOptimize.com. And if you like help identifying which system may be holding you back, you can also request a free personalized protocol while you're there. Remember, stop chasing hacks, start optimizing systems. I'm Kareem Haskett, and until next time.